Alright, so I want to show you what I have done so far. This is going to be the main menu. I've started it, but I haven't finished it yet. This is the first level, and the player, the inventory slot, the platform, metal scrap, kill zone, all of this random stuff. Here's the second player, or here's the second level, I mean. Here's Flighter, here's Angie, and here's Omni. I haven't, I was in the middle of doing his animations and stuff like that, so you can ping back and forth, which I'll show you now, because I can go ahead and play. And this is the character, the scientist that you play as. His name is Ryan. Be more into the story when I get like some more, once I learn how to add like text and stuff, so you can actually talk to Shirley at some points of the game. And you know, in the beginning when you're here, I kind of want it to pop up saying that you're a scientist named Ryan and you're figuring out how to make a portal, and but you need to collect all the scraps. So you collect this scrap, and then you collect the scraps all the way up here, and then you realize there's a portal here, and you go into it, and then it leads you to the next scene. There's Flighter. You grab all the scraps, because see, that's why I put that one there, so you can come up here and grab it, and then by the time you get it, then it comes and be like, oh shoot, okay, I gotta be careful. And then you just jump over them, really. Don't fall in here, because, you know, you got Angie. And this is what happens when you run into them. You just get teleported back to the beginning of the scene. I panicked for a second there. It's fine. Okay, so then you come up here, you grab this scrap, and then you have these platforms. So when it comes down, I can just jump on it. And it'll carry me up here. Now this is where this is where Omni is gonna be, but I haven't got a chance to make his animation yet, or him to ping back and forth between these two walls. But it's gonna be like that. So, oh gosh, I fell down. And then you come in here, so you will have to come and walk in here, but you're gonna have to be careful. Obviously, I might put some platforms here. I gotta see how it turns out for him to actually, well, because where he's big and chunky, I'm gonna make him more of a slower paced, so you can actually, you know, able to get back and forth. And then you come up here, and then up here, I'm gonna put a key. There's gonna be a key up here that you're gonna be able to pick up. And then you come up here. This is where Shirley's gonna be. I haven't gotten her character yet. And then once you grab the key, once you talk to Shirley and everything, you come down here, and then this is where there's going to be a door, which is going to lead you into the next scene, which is going to be outside, and it's going to be like a 3D kind of view, so you're more like just going to be able to look at this character from a 3D, or not a 3D, because it's still a 2D game, but it's like a perspective, like you'll be able to see the entire body, because you'll be able to walk around, because it'll be an open world kind of thing. So I'm currently, this is what I got done so far. Yeah. And now one thing I don't know, but I kind of want to see if I can do, is can I, okay, I wonder, can I, okay, so you can't teleport, you can't teleport back into, also I just realized this is here, you can't teleport back into that portal, because it's kind of what I want. Though, no, I think what I'll just do is I'll just make a new portal and tell it to, or tell it to go back to the main scene. And I have the controls set to WASD as they should be, and the gosh, I can't. Cause like even right like doing this, like I'm having fun. Though it's kind of stressful because I can't. There we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my. There we go. Oh gosh. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna make a new portal. I have the portal so you can teleport back home, but I'm gonna make it in the new scene. You get the heart. If I close out of here, I can actually open up a new scene. 2D. I'll do. Let's go ahead and hold on. Close this out. No, I don't want to save it. Open a new scene. Other, and then put area. Area 2D. And then this I think needs a collision. That's what it says right here, right? It has no shape, so I need a collision 2D, and then you're gonna collision, which I don't know how to do that. How did I do it over here? Okay, so it was an animated okay, so this here is okay, but that's different. How did I do it on the metal scrap? Okay, so so instead of I mean it did have this, so I guess it doesn't really matter how you put it, but it does need a an animated sprite, which makes sense. That's how you so animated sprite 2D. Animated sprite 2D. And then here, go to animation, open this up, add a new sprite frames, click that. And then I would put in the so if I go over to assets, I go ahead and I'll put this up here. So this is what it'll look like. 3 is next. 4, 5, and 6. So this is the colors. I kind of want it. Each color kind of resemble the monsters or said monsters. So that's why it's called the crystal of friendship, because it's basically theirs. That the village that I will make in future is to, you know, will take it and everything like that, like to take it from them. And yeah, so do this. So it kind of like this. We want it to do that. I don't know if I want it to be faster or if I want it to be slower. Maybe a bit slower, so probably 6 is good. So you can actually see. So this is kind of how it goes back. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 back. So it's kind of just like in a loop. Yeah. So this is then once I had this done. Of course, it's an area 2D does need a collision, so I didn't really need to delete it. And then the collision shape can be like a circle, because this is just a collision, so it can interact with other objects. Like the player can actually like pick it up. So now if I save, and then if I go over to say the second level, it's not going to be in the second level, but now of course I have to do some coding, because I'm not actually going to be able to pick it up right now, because I will have to do some coding, which, just look at this. It's something I can't do on my own. I'm going to have to watch videos to do it. But yeah, if I went to assets, I believe, and then Crystal of Friendship. Then I'd have this, and then if I just dragged it in here, and then hit play. Because, I mean, at least I remember to do that much to actually put it in, you know what I mean? To actually know how to turn it into an actual shape. I mean, I did look off of other things, but I know that's gonna happen. So let me know what you think of it so far. And then obviously I can't pick this up yet because I haven't coded it in to pick it up. But I mean, I don't want it to be in this level anyways because it's gonna be in the village that you have to fight off and defend. And I want to say kill, but I don't know if I should do that yet. Maybe just like a friendly battle, you know? And they're like, fine, here, take it. And then you take it and you bring it back. So I am going to delete, because I don't need that. And then if I go into level 2, it's still here, of course. No. Okay, so this is what it is. I figured, because I was like, why is that area 2D there? But it makes sense that that's what the crystal was. But yeah, so this is my game, the friendly monster. The monsters aren't that friendly right now, but that's just part of the story. Yeah, so that's my game.